Experience Karen Hunter
in a completely different way.
Karen Hunter is awesome. The podcast.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're gonna love me. And Karen Hunter is awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of the Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. Check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed. You set your ass home and you think Trump is the best for the job when if immigration is an issue, which it seems like it is, United States authority, they last year 2024 surpassed the record of Donald Trump's first term in office. 271,000 immigrants were deported from the United States. Broke a record under Biden. But you know the difference? They didn't have to put people in shackles and chains and throw them on airports and on airplanes, on private planes, shave their heads, treat them like inhuman beings, do commercials about it. Got some chick out there cosplaying with the damn, standing in front of a cage that might be CGI, and humiliating human beings. They're not doing that. They just got them up out of the country because they were here illegally. And they did it in a way that also gave them a dignified way to have a pathway to be here legally. That's all. Right. And by the way, the Supreme Court today unanimously, which I haven't seen in a while, 9-0, because this administration is deporting people that were here legally, that have green cards, that did the right thing. They're snatching people up, sending them to countries they're not even from.
Right. And
you're okay with that. You're going to open your filthy mouth. And I feel very disgusted by you. Sorry, I feel strongly about this.
9-0
today. 9-0. All of these motherfuckers, including Clarence Thomas, said you're going to have to bring back Kilmar Abrego Garcia from El Salvador. They appealed. They went through the whole, Trump was like, nope, I don't want to. A lower court said, bring them back. He was like, no. And it went up to the Supreme Court today. They said 9-0, bring this man back. You mistakenly deported him to El Salvador. It was a mistake, and they don't want to bring him. They don't want to fix that.
Right.
But you think this man is equipped to run this country?
Right. They're deporting students who are protesting, who are just using their voice to protest, practicing First Amendment rights, which is something that we got here in America. They're being like, no, you got to go back to your country. We're detaining you. Oh, you got a green card? We're not respecting your green card anymore. We're revoking that. These aren't legal things they're doing. So to match illegality, quote unquote, with illegality isn't right either. It's just they're dependent on your hatred of the other. And a lot of people have that, black, white, whatever race. A lot of people have that hatred of the other in them, and they say shit like that, where it's like, well, you here illegally, so we can separate your family. We can't find your kids no more, because that's what happened under Trump the first time.
Or we don't have to pay you. We're gonna call ICE. After you did put in my whole damn landscaping, I'm gonna call ICE so I don't have to pay you the thousands of dollars that we like. This some really, you're depraved.
Yeah,
you're really not a good person at all. Devious. And I don't want you around me. So I can't control you tuning in, but I can damn sure control you being on these airwaves.
Right.
Y'all, make sure that number is blocked. Now, you don't even get a chance to be. Yeah, no, let's not.
It's just crazy, because that should tell you how messed up our society has gotten. Empathy is now caping for the Democrats. Humanity, you caping for the Democrats. You know what I mean? Like I feel like the things we're saying are humanistic values. Hey, don't treat people like that. That's messed up. Wow. So I guess you just love the Democrats. It's like, what? What are you saying?
This is crazy. And on the flip side, the student that we were talking about, the activist from Columbia, a graduate student who led pro-Palestinian protests last year, who got snatched up with his pregnant wife being pregnant from their home, Mahmoud Khalil, will be deported. Louisiana immigration judge ruled today that he can be deported back to a place that we bombed, allowed to be bombed into smithereens under both administrations.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I hate it here so much. And watching Jonathan Majors today did not help Put me on edge, boy.
Experience Karen Hunter
In a completely different way.
Karen Hunter is awesome. The podcast.
If you like me on SiriusXM Urban View Channel 126, you're gonna love me. And Karen Hunter is awesome. Hey, this is Karen Hunter, host of the Karen Hunter Show on SiriusXM's Urban View. Karen Hunter is awesome is an actual podcast to bring heat and energy and knowledge and power. A 1-2 punch that I don't think you get anyplace else. Tell the truth. So check out the podcast wherever you get your podcast. You will not be disappointed.